Happening tonight, neighbors in the Park Hill community could be seeing big changes in the coming years with a new announcement from the Louisville Housing Authority today. Their multi-phase plan to demolish and redevelop the Parkway Place housing complex. This is where Parkway Place is located, the complex right now. It's right near 13th Street with the Park Hill Community Center right across the street. The new plan would also move the community center from its spot on 13th. WHS 1119's Lena Gephardt and photojournalist Aspen Hester have more about the mixed use and mixed income redevelopment plan.
I appreciate what I live with, but I appreciate how I live and anybody else to live with working.
Carmelita Yelverton has lived in her Parkway Place apartment for 15 years. The 637-unit housing complex was developed during World War II in 1943. Generations of families were raised here.
That's my granddaughter, that's me and my daughter, that's me, my daughter and her cousin.
Because of her apartment's condition, she's moving to a different unit.
This is what I'm living with.
What is that?
It's mold. Yes, ma'am. It's been like it's going over 2 years.
Louisville Metro Housing plans to transform this area with the Parkway Place Community Action Plan. It includes tearing down and rebuilding existing housing and community center and adding new green spaces and parking.
We want to make sure that we're rebuilding as we're demolishing so that folks don't have to leave if they don't want to leave.
Metro Housing Director Elizabeth Strojan says funding is needed before a construction timeline is set.
So I would like to start making some big moves on things as early as the next couple years.
The new Parkway Place would have 590 housing units and additional mixed-use spaces, fewer units than there are now. The plan was developed with community feedback.
Everybody makes promises, but when you deliver on them, it's the delivery. And we'll see if we have a delivery.
We talked to community members, and they say change starts small.
And them lights ain't been on since I was a kid. I was 12, 13 when they redid this, and they ain't touched it already since.
Youth football coach Philip Wilson says pulling weeds and fixing lights are easy fixes with the big impact.
I really honestly feel like the crime will go down up here.
There's been times there's been like 3 or 4 people getting shot at the same time. We have to come and deal with that.
Cardero Whaley wears this orange shirt proudly, working with the Pivot to Peace program.
I believe it's needed. And I believe it'll help dim the violence down and everybody feel a lot more comfortable coming outside and be able to see beauty.
Lena Gephardt, WHAS 1119, on your side.
Now, at the meeting to unveil this new plan, Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg said it would require significant money from the federal and local government and the private sector. The timeline is still unclear for the beginning of the project.